What's going on, guys? My name is Vlusol, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Part 34. In the last episode, we explored a lot of Kakariko Village, especially the Ring Ruins, and found out some secrets due to their stone slabs that had some lore written on them. And so we couldn't explore all 5. There was one that was closed off due to the Princess Zelda's orders, but there was nothing I could do. Literally, I tried so many things to get past this one freaking guy. What kind of demon are you? But just didn't want us to get through. And so this episode, we're continuing on our journey for Zora's Domain, but we're gonna be hitting up Hateno Village next. And so we're just gonna be passing through Dueling Peaks, and through here we'll be passing through Fort Hateno as well, in which we'll be able to help out Haz and his crew. And so let's go ahead and get moving. Hey, okay. Oh yeah, here they are. Yo, what's good, Haz?
Hi.
Link, hello. It's an honor to see you again. We're moving in on a monster base up ahead. They're dug in once again. After we approach, we'll wait for the right moment and then launch our attack. Nothing would make me happier than to have you assist us again. Please join us. We can bring peace back to this land if we work together. Alright, yeah, let's do it, man. Alright, we're closing in. We've got 3 silver enemies there, and I think a black macabre.
Hey.
Ready yourselves? Alright, let's go! Jump off. Go, Kaze. Save yourself.
Oh, really bad.
Oh, the frames! They're already giving in! Alright, take him out, take him out! Nice, there we go, there we go. Where's freaking Riju? Riju, come here! Oh my god, please, the frames, bro! Come on, come on.
Perfect.
Got him. Oh, let's go. Victory is ours. Bravo, everyone.
Hi.
Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? Another incredible battle. With you on our side, Link, we can take on any threat. Ah, I nearly forgot. Please accept this reward as thanks for all your help. Yes, more money. Of course, the true battle is yet to come. Have you seen it, Link? The Blood Moon, I mean. When it rises in the sky, monsters will flood the land and threaten the peace in Hyrule again. My squad members will rest and rebuild their energy to prepare for its return. Ah, well, I do look forward to fighting by your side once again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Nice, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I mean, their fight is never ending, so I wonder if there's another fight we can do? Or this may be the last with Haz's crew. Yeah, seems like it. So maybe, we can return to the same spots and just help out, like, again? Possibly. Yeah, we're getting some big boy weapons now, man. We're getting royal tier weapons and dragon bone tier weapons all the time. Feels good. We got another monument here, though. I don't want to take this Silent Princess like I did last time. Let's go and read this. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. Dude, like I said, man, I saw this the first time. I'm all the way back, and like I forgot what episode it was, but near the Castletown ruins. And it's just such a gut puncher seeing that monument there. All right, here we are, nearing Hateno Village. Dude, it's exciting, man. Really excited to see how much has changed. Here we go, Hateno Village. We got a little kid here. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. I'm not suspicious. Oh, you're not? Then I give you this gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? We've come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefronts of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he still had Lookout Landing. Alright. We've got a lot of mushroom-type decorations here. Yeah, look at this place, man. This is all so weird. Hey, what's good? Why are they all dressed in mushroom-like stuff? Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for the gaudy get-up Ceci makes. So which are you after? I would say either, but I'm mostly the outfits. Makes sense. I guess she is a world-famous designer or whatever. Go up to the slope, farther into the village. Ceci's shop is the tacky one on the left, as you enter the gates.
Oh.
Even my wife, Nikki, is gaga about her stuff. You see this hat I'm wearing? Nikki's the one who insisted I keep it on. Give me a light, tough straw hat when it comes to working the fields any day. Oh, but don't let the wife wear... Here, I said so. She thinks it looks good on me. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Alright, man. Locals seem to either be taking kindly to the changes here, or not so good. So it's interesting to see the change here. This must be the shop they're talking about. Hello? As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Ceci's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Ceci's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory, specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Ceci herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, I'll gladly not buy any of these mushroom-related stuff. Not really my taste. Let's see. Are you Ceci? Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar from the form of every angler. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Ceci. Yeah, definitely a new character. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Ceci? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to the Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Ceci brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Ceci hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Ceci. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you know my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Hello? What's all this about? Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Ceci, you have to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. Oh god. Freaking throat. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easily. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Alright, looks like it's the battle of the boomers and the Gen Zers. What's good, Sassy? Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, I mean, okay, here's my thought process. To be honest, I kind of did like the quiet peacefulness of Hateno Village. And I mean, my freaking house is here, man. I live here as Link. And so, I gotta go with Reed. I don't mind the changes, but if I'm gonna go with one person... let me see what happens if I say undecided. No. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then... Welcome to Team Ceci.
Wait.
Oh my god, no.
Wait.
No! It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. So yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the Ceci brand. Tongo fashion is a Ceci way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Ceci brand colors. Although, Sophie and I must win the shop. Also must mine the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? Well, I mean, I guess this is coming in handy. Yeah, I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Alright? These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines and Ceci. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents, like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Alright, well, I'm guessing if I had chosen Reed anyways, it might have just prompted her to help her anyways. But, you know, I don't really mind the changes anyways. It's kind of cool. We got Sophia with the side quest too. She sodded me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayor election. Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Ceci. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Alright, Ceci's secret. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit more. Man, there are a lot of side quests in Hateno Village, dude. I'm just walking around and it seems like everybody has something to give. But here we have, I think this is the dye shop. Someday a second store. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to Ceci that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. Yeah, so it definitely seems like Hateno Village is booming, man. We've got this guy again. The weirdest character in these games, by far. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hue do you do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Oh, wee, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric.
Nice.
Alright, I think I actually want to rework my paraglider. I actually want the Shiko one. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, we have quite a lot, but let's go ahead and do the Sheikah fabric. Yeah, look, okay, we actually see a preview. Okay, so yeah, the Gerudo, we have our ordinary one. Always love default in these games. I don't know what it is. I just get really attached to them. We have the Gazette, the Horse God, and the Sissy. Not gonna lie, all of them actually look pretty cool. Especially Gerudo and Sheikah. Really like the colors. I'm gonna go with the Sheikah. Alright, here we go.
Sure.
Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go on and paint the town red. Hey, nice. Alright. I guess that's a cool way to do it. And yeah, look at that, man. We got the red with the freaking gray or light dark bluish color. Really freaking nice. Alright, but before I keep on talking with people and keep on adding time to this episode, there's two things I want to do. I really want to visit Link's house and see if we still have ownership. And we need to meet with Robbie at the Ancient Tech Lab and talk with him about upgrading our Purapad. And so let's go ahead and find Link's house first. Now I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember where exactly it was. I remember it was past a bridge. I think it may be that one over there. But yeah, here we go. There's our house, man. Here we have a kid eyeing down our house. Miss Zelda. Huh. Miss Zelda still isn't back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Yo, was Zelda living with us? Dude, hold on. Oh, do you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? You know she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time of the upheaval, Miss Zelda just stopped coming home. She always used to say, "See you later," whenever she left the village, but not that time. Oh, dude, okay. So she was staying with Link. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, that's actually, I mean, it's nothing confirmed yet. But okay. Alright, Link. That's so cool. Let's go and check out what they've done with the place. Yo! Look at this. We got pictures. We got pictures of the Don Dons. A golden horse. Dude. Okay, keep an eye out for that. And one of the... Is that the flower lady? No. Please, no. Yeah, this is so cool, man. Actually so cool. It looks like she's... Yep, I mean, she's been using the Purapad so much. This is actually amazing. Come up here, and there it is, man. I remember getting this from the DLC, too. Our old picture. Dude, what? Oh my god, man. What nostalgia. And looking at this just makes me so sad, too. Because, I mean, these were our old friends, man. And Zelda's, too. There goes Mipha, Rivali, Urbosa, and Daruk. God, I remember putting up the picture in the DLC. It was such a bittersweet moment. It's so cool that it's still here, man. And seeing Zelda looks so different. God, the memories, dude. Looks like we got a journal here. Zelda's journal, alright. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild, and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village, with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pura's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village, before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Okay, so there's a room around here. I'll have to find that, too. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up the mantle as their teacher. Alright, so I guess that's it. Dude, this is so cool, man. Zelda has really decked the place out in so many decorations. I still can't get over this freaking picture, man. It's just so nice to see. It really is. Just brings back so many memories of playing Breath of the Wild. God, man. But let's go ahead and see if we can find this secret place, or the secret room that Zelda was talking about. Trying to see if there's any hidden switch around here. It might be on the outside. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Let's go ahead and check outside. Alright, we do... Oh, here we go. Zelda's secret well. Oh, okay. So that might be it. But we do have a shed here too. Oh, look at this. Dude. Wow. Alright, looks like we have a chest here. Let's open this up before we read the journal there. Well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Huh. Weird. Is this, like, Link's original hairstyle? It is. Yo, okay. But, I mean, we can get the same hairstyle with just the earrings, too. Interesting. I guess it's so weird seeing how the hairband is its own separate thing. That's so cool, man. So Zelda had this is our hairband from Breath of the Wild. She had it this whole time. Let's go ahead and see what she's got at her desk here. She got some pictures, notes, and some drawings from kids. There's a little drawing of her. Let's go ahead and read the journal, though. This is Zelda's diary. Okay. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. Kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Okay, so Zelda made us a little gift, which is freaking adorable, by the way. And so she's hidden it, a new champion's tunic. She's hidden it in the throne room, I'm guessing in the castle. So the torches are the key, okay. A new champion's tunic. Oh, is that all? Alright, yeah, I guess that's all for this diary. But that's so cool, man. She really does care for us so much, and so does Link, man. He still has that mindset of protecting her. It's just so cool to see these two's character development. And that's one thing, it hasn't happened yet, but one thing I was hoping that Tears of the Kingdom would do is, because, you know, I understand that ever since, you know, the Zelda series was created, Link, the character himself, is a silent protagonist, and the reason for that was so that we ourselves could project ourselves onto him as, like, saying we are the hero in this journey too. But, you know, as I've grown older, I've really liked to see Link as his own separate character, you know? Just like, I was hoping Tears of the Kingdom would expand on his character too. Now, we still have plenty of game left. I barely scratched the surface of this game, and so there's still a lot that can happen. And so that's just one hope that I had for this game, is to get a little bit more development with Link, and, you know, learn more about his backstory and whatnot. We learned a little bit of it in Breath of the Wild with his father, who was also a knight, but that was about it. So I'm really hoping to see some development with Link. All right, here we are. It looks like they've downgraded the tech lab. Actually, no, I think the only difference was the telescope is missing. So yeah, I think that's about it. But it looks like the ancient furnace is gone. Dude, like, everything ancient Sheikah related, ancient Sheikah tech is gone, man. Literally, okay, yeah, so there is a whole part of the lab missing here, I think. But the ancient furnace is gone too. Hey, Robbie. Dude, this place, we still got this massive thing here. Still don't know what it is, but looks like most of it hasn't changed yet. Oh wait, here's the furnace. Looks like a miniature version. Let's go and talk with Robbie. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you. The Purapad Laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purapad. This will only take a moment. Alright, dude. We can get the sensor finally. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Nice, there we go. Now, this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Nice. Let's freaking go. Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test how it reacts? Okay. We're heading this way. Oh, okay. What's this? The sensor that I installed on your Purapad is reacting to something. Right here now. It reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slope in front of this lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect, unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in the direction that the sensor was indicating? Alright. Sounds like it's coming through this hole in the wall right here. Let's see. Retsum Forest Cave, okay.
Yes!
Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, it's in this cave. Alright, nice. Yo, Robbie! Got what you needed. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sound, and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So, hang on a minute. Okay, details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now, you begin to see the true potential of the Purapad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I've created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your Purapad at any time. That is, with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor. There's a period there. Enjoy that sensor. A taste of great things to come. Until then. Alright, let's go and talk about your new stuff. Hey you, we have more work to do. Your Purapad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Purapad will be even better after I add some extra features. Those include the most essential one, the Travel Medallion. Nice, okay, they're bringing that back from the DLC. There's also Hero's Path mode. Okay, nice. It shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your Purapad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. But first, I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So, let's get to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these. Alright, I think the most useful one right now would be the Travel Medallion. The Travel Medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. But we're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all of this. Come now, give me your Purapad for a moment. Look here, in distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the Travel Medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my Travel Medallion prototype. To speed this journey along. Well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Ah, here it is. Nice, there we go. Fast travel activated. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the Travel Medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Alright, presenting the Travel Medallion. But, yeah, we've been, running pretty long. 20 minutes longer than my time limit. And so we'll go ahead and stop it here. But definitely awesome episode, man. Getting to Hateno Village. And we've explored quite a bit of it. Now, granted, we haven't explored all of it yet. But we did find, some major stuff like Ceci and the quarrel she has with the mayor here. And, our house, learning that Zelda was with us. And then, you know, she's tidied up the place and had her own little secret room. Learned more about her, like what happened after the calamity and what she was up to. And now we found out about upgrading the Purapad with Robbie. And so a lot of stuff happened, man. It's all so exciting. And so I can't wait to explore some of this off camera on my own time. There's still a lot to find or uncover. And so, yeah, in the next episode, we will make our way to this Skyview Tower. And then after that, we'll travel to Zora's Domain and start or continue the main quest there. And so, with that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And hey, while you're at it, why not subscribe for more videos just like this? Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video.